This was a conservation treatment preparing this jacket to go on display. This was a loan that came in that belongs to the Charleston Museum. It was an object that had been constructed and fully stitched by an enslaved tailor. The outer substrate is beautifully done and the construction is just impeccable. It's one of the most beautiful objects that I've worked on. Silk over time becomes brittle, and a lot of these silks were treated with metallic salts. So as they age, they naturally just start to vertically split and open in on themselves. The original lining there is completely shattered, so it has tears and it's fracturing throughout. Here I'm stabilizing the original lining to the new underlay that's just underneath it. So essentially making sure that they're in full contact with each other so it can support those areas that are still loose or where those tears and holes were. From start to finish, it took me 89.5 hours to complete. With these treatments, you have to be fairly strategic with how many new stitching holes you're introducing to the silk, because immediately, even this needle that we use is one of the finer needles that we have access to. I think what I really was struck by is that the ribbon that's right along the hemline is really meant to gather and cinch it in. Not only is it this functional sportswear jacket meant to be worn while playing the sport, but also beautifully done. I just thought there was just so much aesthetic vision and the choices that were made, along with how it was constructed for the object to be seen and be worn.